Hi, in this presentation, I'll be talking about why my poem Sonnet 18 by famous William Shakespeare is important and powerful in terms of knowing Shakespeare's true love. Sonnet 18 is known for his famous line, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?" This sonnet stands out of all the 154 sonnets written by Shakespeare. This poem may even reveal who Shakespeare was truly in love with. In this poem, the narrator is wondering whether he should compare thee to a summer's day, just because indeed encouragement to us all the problems with the summer, with the winds blowing the flowers away, the season being too short, and the sun being too hot, and sometimes the sun even being blocked by the clouds. He realizes that summer ends, but not his beloved thee. As long as people read this poem, thee shall live forever in the minds of men. Moving on, Shakespeare's sonnets contains 14 lines and has a rhyme scheme of AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, GG. The sonnet opens with the question, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?" The reader don't know who thee is, but the poem does leave us some clues. In line 11, he writes, "Nor shall death brag though wanderest in his shade." He uses the word his, so we know that thee is a male. The next clue is on line 12, when, "In eternal lines to time thou growest." Shakespeare uses the word eternal lines as if acknowledging that this is a poem, so our narrator is writing a poem when 13 and 14 support this claim. "So long as men can breathe, or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this life to thee." The narrator is saying that as long as people read this poem, the D shall live on in the hearts of men. So if the narrator admits that he is writing a poem to the narrator's beloved thee, which is poetry itself. So why did Shakespeare write this? Well, Shakespeare wrote a poem about narrator's brain, a poem that's about narrator's poetry never fading away. It's almost as if, like, in a way, Shakespeare is the narrator, and it's safe to say that Shakespeare wrote this poem because he knows his work, such as his plays and future sonnets, will always live on forever. And if his plays live on forever, and his plays and sonnets are an extension of himself, he shall live on forever as well. Thanks.